Hello everyone, this is the Random Man back with another video. And in today's video, we're gonna do a review of my mom's 10-gallon tank. It's being kept in my room while it cycles, cause you don't want to make any stupid mistakes. Why am I filming over there? And it's currently cycling. We have three cherry barbs, two of them albino. They thought that this guy was albino. Turns out he wasn't. So, yeah. Their colors are faded right now, but they'll come back, hopefully. So, and my mom's fish right there, we were concerned he'd die because of the huge temperature difference between that guy and this guy. So, yeah. This fish tank, it's silent. Like, not a peep even from the filter. It is silent. You have no clue. Like, my gosh. This AquaClear 20 is like freaking silent. Not even a hum, just a little. That's all that comes from it. It's freaking awesome. So, you notice I'm yelling in this video. It's not over my 65. It's just that you hear a lot of fuzziness in the backgrounds of my videos, and I don't think that you guys like that. So, with that happening, I'm going to be talking louder so you don't hear that fuzziness. So, turn down your volume. So, before we get into this video, like and sub or die. Okay. So, now that we've got that out of the way, I don't want to push you all too hard to do that, because I hate it when YouTubers do that. So, why wouldn't you guys? So, next. This tank is so ridiculously simple, it has almost nothing going on. There's 3 cherry barbs that we bought today. My mom's old Grammy. And an AquaClear filter. My floor is really hard on my knees, so I'm gonna stand up. And I have the vacuum right there for the house. Okay, well, no, I have several other ones. So, today is going to be a review on this little guy. He's so tiny. So, first of all, this thing, when I first get them, I always just chock them full of Vaseline. And don't worry, the Vaseline is safe for the water. Then, slowly the Vaseline degrades and gets caught by the sponge in this filter, and then the last traces of it get filtered out through the carbon. I don't plan on keeping carbon in this thing. I'm just doing it while I cycle the tank. I have nothing against carbon. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, given my current predicament and how little we can spend, because my mom is a massage therapist. Her career is on hold for somewhat. It's semi on hold, because sanitary reasons. We don't want to catch Corona. So, yeah. Now, first of all, let's get this filter out of the way. So as soon as I got it, I put it on the fish tank, started it up, and that thing, there was an air bubble in there. And I've recently realized a lot of idiots complain about that, and I'm like, what the hell, guys? And it's all because they're pulling water from, like, right there, leaving an air gap up to here, leaving like an air gap this large that it has to pull up, and it can't do that whilst trying to get all the air out. So it just ends up a sad situation. So, I want my filters on level. Okay. I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Again, this is the first time I've had an AquaClear 20. And yes, this tank's water is very, very cloudy. that'll clear up in a week or so. So, yeah. You'll be seeing this fish tank a lot. I'll give you lots of updates on these 3 fish, which you may or may not be able to see. My mom's Grommy, who's just chilling, acclimating. And this guy. So, the water goes up through the sponge, through the carbon, and into the biomedia and out of the tank. Works like my AquaClear 110, my AquaClear 70 on my 65. Water goes up here, in through here, down underneath the filter stuff, comes up here, up here, and it goes, and some of the water goes back in here to be refiltered, and it goes back out and over. Whoopsies. Don't notice that. Okay, so, and once that happens, hopefully your water is crystal clear. That didn't show here, but hopefully it will in a week. So, next up, I'm going to say this, with the 2 minutes I've had this thing, it's been friggin' awesome. Nice flow, great power, and unlike with the AquaClear 110, the flow on this thing adjusts a lot. That's low flow, and that's high flow. And this thing looks a lot bigger on camera than it does in life. Because in real life, this thing, it's itty bitty. I have humongous hands, so yeah. This fish tank, it's cycling, it's doing good. With 3 cherry barbs and a baby dwarf Grommy. The bio load on this tank is super duper itty bitty. So, my review on this thing, 5 out of 5 stars for all I know. I'll deduct or increase the starage. With a well-cycled filter doing its job full strength and after cleaning, and 3 days after cleaning, that will get a 6 out of 5 stars. Let's do this out of an out of 10. This thing currently gets a 7 out of 10 because it's uncycled. All it is just a glorified. It's a sponge and a glorified sponge. The glorified sponge being carbon. And bio rings for settlement. Settlement space more so for beneficial bacteria. So, it's an awesome filter as far as I care. But I am yet to make reviews on my other filters and my other various fish. Because all of that other noise, that's coming from my 65. Which is like 2.5 meters apart from this guy. This guy's very nice to watch when I sleep, but I've only been able to watch it while I sleep once, and that was yesterday. So, this filter, I'll bump you guys up against it, so you can hear the vibration that doesn't come from it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to cover you guys' vision just so you can hear, and have nothing else to focus on. And you could probably hear as I move closer to the motor. I'm sorry for that sudden talking. That's just because I just needed to say that, and I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's ears. I just cleaned my room. Before it was a disaster right here. So, I'm okay showing it, but not what's on the shelving and stuff, because that's a disaster, and that's my next spot to clean up. I clean my room every week or month. I try to increase it, but it doesn't. So, yeah. This filter, it's epic. if this is not Fluval. You see right... God damn it, the lid's so clear. See, it says Aqua Clear. It doesn't say Fluval with Aqua Clear in tiny letters, like what was on my Aqua Clear 50 that you can see from my videos from 1 or 2 years ago, where my camera quality was slightly poorer, and and just generally low quality. That is not welcome here, I say as I wave my finger in front of the camera. Okay. My gosh, that sounded like a sad dog. So, that's all for today's video. And remember, like and sub or die!